Hey everyone, my name is Jeremiah Mayo, and in today's video, I'm hoping to show. I really don't have a goal actually. If I'm going to be honest, I have no goal. I don't really have much to do. If I wanted, I could do a long video, but I really don't have much time. And if I do a long video, it'll be split up into two parts. Um, like kind of like what I did with episode 2 from yesterday. So I'm just going to drive around a bit and gather some of the gold nuggets, and perhaps episode 4 will be dedicated to nothing but the gold nuggets. As you can see up in the top left, or no, top right, where my money is, I actually did some jobs. So I have a lot more money. Here, we're going to go ahead and pull over here because I think there's a gold nugget in this area. Oh no, it's a little bit over here. Okay, so over here should be a gold nugget. I know there's a lot in town, so if I go ahead and get the ones in town, that'll cover at least 10 or 15 of them. And I'm thinking I'll start from the bottom left to all the way up to the top right, working my way around. Oh, here it is. Alright, we have 4. But also, we're going to start paying off our loan, because that's, something that I don't want to keep losing money to. I think it's only maybe $50, or not $50, like $500 or $1,000 or something for loans, but that can add up if I don't pay it. I don't think it even tells you how much you pay on loans. Huh. I think it just puts you in the negatives. Anywho, yeah, of course we have enough to pay all of it off, but I'm not gonna spend all my money on that. I'm not gonna put all my money into it, so we're gonna be safe and have 60,000. Off camera, I'll be doing a few jobs. So in this video, my goal is really just to, I don't want to just push content out. I want to actually make videos, but kind of in a hurry, and I want to see if I can find as many gold nuggets as possible while also being in a hurry. Once the timer goes off, then I'll go ahead and end the video. And if I decide, then I'll go ahead and probably do a second part to this. And I'll just record in the morning. Also, either at the beginning or the end of the video, I'll go ahead and show the clip of me trying to work the game when it was lagging. I was so confused. Trying to think of where else. Okay, so there's a few on some roofs. I know one's on this roof. So we jump out, jump up, and we can take the gold nugget that should be somewhere around here. Unless if I've already gotten this one, but that's highly unlikely. Oh, it's actually around the building. Here we go. There we go. Now, there's another one on a building kind of like that one, down this way. I'm just doing this all by memory right now. I don't know if there's one up there or not. I'm using my Eagle Vision from my car to see, but either way, thank you. I don't know actually. Okay, so over here's another one. As you can see, it's right there. I'll see if I can circle it or zoom in or something during edit. Oh, alright, now here's the sign. We jump up, and now we're on the building. Gold nugget. If I jumped off the building. Alright, now 9. Now we have 9. We have to get that 10th one, and we should be unlocking all of the gold nuggets. I'm still debating as I'm heading for the 10th one if I should do this or not, because once I do, I'm going to get $1 million, and it's like, of course that's a good thing, but at the same time it kind of takes the difficulty out of the game, when, because you can afford. Of course, not everything. You can't afford everything, but it makes the game. It makes it feel not as worth it. It doesn't make it feel so special. Alright, so now, as you can see, all these green circles show where gold nuggets are. After we find all 100, then we will get $1 million. I just might, actually, probably put a... I just might go ahead and find all the gold nuggets and edit it down to be episode 3. But on the other hand, I might as well just go back to my fields and also make sure those are ready. We still haven't thought of a name. I was actually thinking of a few names that I had written down, but of course, you know me, I don't know where I put my stuff, so we're fast forwarding time. Let me make sure that we have our crops on. Yep. And let's make sure that they're also not already ready to harvest, because we don't need them to go to rot. Nope. Alright, let's go. There's some gold nuggets around our house, and we could start with those. We could actually handle those. There's one on top of the bridge. You'll see it here in a sec once we get over there. Even if I get $1 million, I still think that I'll be happy to do missions, just because it'll add up, and eventually I could get probably another 200,000. Alright, we'll go ahead and cover this one over here. And trying to make sure I don't run on the field, because, like I said, I want to try and play kind of realistic. There we go. Alright, 11. And of course I'm not going to count every single one. There's one up there on the bridge, and there was one on another bridge out in town I should have gotten. I mean, they're all here now, so I mean, I could have really gotten all the ones in town. I should have, but the power of editing is amazing. Perhaps I'll go ahead and put in the editing right now. just because I forgot to do this earlier. Sinking, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now let's see how bad I did that sync. Because if I do it bad enough and I can't get it, then I just end up having it by maybe a fraction of a second off. Alright, anyway, okay, so I am back. We have 99 gold nuggets. We are one off, and that one is right there by the farm. So I'm going to go ahead and first, actually, jeez, I'm going to go ahead and empty my harvester. It's needing done. Also, don't worry, I won't torture you guys with the baling process again. I'm going to do a lot of this off camera, but of course if I do anything that I'm not familiar with, I'll do it on camera to make myself look stupid. Oh, also, for the people who are curious, at the end of every episode, so you guys don't have to see me dropping the stuff off at the locations, I'll go ahead and leave the prices at the end of every video of how much money I made from that episode. I won't probably do anything else. I mean, if I put prices, I'll put up, let's say, the prices that I got from the bales and the prices I got from the harvest. If I do anything else, then that'll probably be if I have animals. Alright, this is it. Now check the bank account. Now check it. There we go. It says right here, congratulations. Your remarkable find. I didn't even get to read it. I'm a slow reader, so don't blame me. Also, I know it didn't say congratulations. I don't know. I don't know why. I just assume anything that grants a reward in any video game is gonna automatically say congratulations. I don't know why. And that is the best driving in the world. You can't top my driving. You think you can, but you're lying. When you drive between the lines, that's good. Well, no, that's bad actually. You want to make sure you drive on the line. That was the rule. The guy who was writing this down for the one who was making the rule was named Dave, accidentally wrote down between the lines instead of on the line. So technically, I am absolutely wrong, and I hopefully am not responsible for over like 100 casualties. So now, what will I do with my newfound money? I don't know. Probably going to get new tools, or I might also actually buy some more land. I know, actually, the first thing I'm going to do is pay off my debt. I want to make sure I get that before I forget it, because I'll slowly lose money. I mean, it's only maybe $100 or something, but, you know, it's good to just know that you don't have any debt. There we go. Now, I'm $1 million and $27,000 up. So I technically want to buy this field, but if I do, I'm going to have potatoes, and I don't have the thing to harvest the potatoes. And of course, I don't want to harvest over there. It just kind of bothers me, the fact that potatoes could be wasted. So what I'll do is I'll work this guy's field one last time, but I'll make sure the thing inside the sower is actually something that I can pick up, such as the wheat, barley, canola, soy, or I think well, sunflower if I decide to get a different header. And if, let's say, I buy this field, alright, I'm going to buy the field, I get the crop that's on the field. So technically, what I just the money I just spent on the field, I'm going to get back some of that when I harvest this field. So I think that's technically smart. To actually do the jobs, gain the money for doing the jobs, then buy the farm or buy the field, and I get the crop from that field. So I technically didn't spend any money on labor because I did the labor. I gained the money from doing the labor, and I didn't have to pay for seed or fertilizer. I mean, it's just one. It's just one of those small things I think is good. I want to buy this field as well, but this one's a real expensive one. And I think this will take a long time to run, unless if I'm going to spend a lot of money on tools and machinery. So I might consider buying some smaller fields up north, and probably might go in husbandry. I don't want to spend all of it, of course, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with the, well, now 4 fields that I have, and I'm gonna just keep working these between the episodes until someone gives me an idea of what to do with the money, whether I spend it all on machinery or buy new fields or both, or I could do I really do consider husbandry is not a bad idea. I'm going to do jobs so I can get a lot of extra money, because the cows are very, very expensive, and it's like I don't think they actually start working until maybe a day or two later. So and I'm probably going to have to watch a tutorial or go on my testing world. So you go ahead and give me some time to think about it. This field I like. I might buy this field because it's obviously bigger than 12. It's a lot of money. So I might do jobs for him. I might do jobs for 26 so I can get that price as low as possible, but also gaining money in the process. I mean, if I have a lot of money, I usually don't do that. I'll just go ahead and buy the field right up. But since it's a Let's Play and I'm actually trying to make this good and I'm trying to save money, or since I'm trying to make money the most effective way, I'm going to go ahead and do it the way that I think is best, and I think that's the best way, instead of just buying it up front. Because at least I'll make some extra money in the process that will cover that field that I am purchasing. So, yeah, you saw the montage, and I guarantee you, which I haven't edited yet, of course, because I'm in recording, but it's going to be a pain in my butt. Oh, man, I just thought I had the mic off. I need to have, like, a light or something on here, so every time I unmute it, it'll flick on. Man, I don't know why, I just had a small heart attack. I was like, did I really just forget that? Anyway, so this video wasn't really anything too special apart from the $1 million. Like I was saying, it's nothing special, but here's $1 million. Oh boy, I wish I had $1 million bucks. But I mean, in a sense, in the game we do, and honestly, what's a real $1 million going to do for me? I mean, I'll just spend it on more video games and junk food, so does it even matter? I mean, yes, I can get a nice house, but I'll probably be in one room the most with all the video games, and, you know, probably get some better stuff to play games on and record with. I think this will conclude my video. If you like it, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna go find that paper with the names on it, and we'll name the world in the next episode. Anyway, guys, so yeah, this will just conclude our video. I hope you liked it, and I will go empty that tank and see you guys later.